I had many clubs, not many, a few clubs that they want me to sign, and I didn't go because I feel comfortable here. This is the truth.
Cristiano Ronaldo sat down with Piers Morgan for an interview.
Is it also that you want to keep playing at the highest level? That you want to play Champions League football? You want to keep breaking records? Is it, again, it comes back to my gut feeling about you that if it was just about money, you'd be in Saudi Arabia, right, earning this king's ransom. But that's not what motivates you. You want to keep at the top.
Exactly, because I thought I still believe that I can score many goals and help the team, because I still believe that I'm still good and capable to help national team, even Manchester United.
Admitting he did not take the money from Saudi. In years past, Cristiano Ronaldo has said this.
When you start moving on from this level of your career, would you go and play in an LA team? Would you go and play in a team elsewhere? That kind of...
In my mind, I want to finish in the top level. I want to finish with dignity.
Quite a stunning quote. Ronaldo would previously mention the United States, Qatar, and Dubai in his list of less dignified destinations to finish his career, even though at the time Grant Wall, God rest his soul, would report Ronaldo would be heading to MLS with his preferred city he previously rebuffed, Los Angeles. He ripped into fellow players doing so, including Barcelona great Xavi Hernandez, truly one of the greatest midfielders of this era. After the announcement of Xavi signing a deal to play in Qatar, coupled with Xavi saying only a fool could have played football and not recognized Cristiano is an elite footballer, but he just has had bad luck to be around at the same time as Leo as in Lionel Messi. Ronaldo would, in return, say the following. I am the most searched for player on the internet, he would state after scoring against Osasuna. When players, coaches, want to appear on the front pages, they talk about Chris. It is normal, he said. What do I care what Xavi says? And here is the bow on top of all of this. Xavi plays in Qatar. It doesn't have any relevance. These quotes give credence to the blatant hypocrisy of one of the game's greats. Because guess what? He is an all-time great, whether the anti-Cristiano fans whistle when on the ball or the stands think he's GOAT-worthy, he is there, regardless at this stage where he plays. If we have learned one thing, Ronaldo will just throw stuff out there and continue to mess with the masses on purpose. This is the same man who, when it was reported Saudi Arabia offered him £173 million per season on a 2-year deal, he quickly rebuffed that. No, that's not true. Not true, he told reporters.
What is the truth about other clubs making offers for you? Some people have said there were no offers at all. I happen to know that there was a gigantic one from Saudi Arabia. I mean,
for example?
Like 350 million euros for 2 seasons, is that?
It's true, yes, it's true.
That's a staggering sum of money.
Yes.
Which you turned down.
In that moment, yes.
I mean, that to me says you're not just about the money.
And that is how one interview from one star athlete shows the blatant hypocrisy one could peddle in. As he is set to play in Saudi Arabia for Al Nassr, Amnesty International does not want our eye off the ball. It is highly likely that the Saudi authorities will promote Ronaldo's presence in the country as a means of distracting from the country's appalling human rights record, said Dana Ahmed, Amnesty's Middle East researcher. Cristiano Ronaldo should not allow his fame and celebrity status to become a tool of Saudi sports washing. He should use his time at Al Nassr to speak out about the myriad of human rights issues in the country. This is true. However, to add on to it, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has gotten away with dismembering a journalist, hosting horse races, Formula One, Newcastle United developing a close relationship with politicians in the West, to name a few, of course. Title fights in boxing. I mean, Anthony Joshua fought there previously. Holding UFC events in the country as well. And teaming up with alleged sexual abuser Vince McMahon for the Crown Jewel events. In my view, Ronaldo is a cog in the system and plan that Mohammed bin Salman has put forth. And that is his master plan of Vision 2030.